which means he just came back from his walk. And that one wasn't with me. But I'll be taking him back out in a few minutes. Got to let him cool off a little bit. It's almost 90 here in Chicago, so, you got that going on. Let us look around at what the 3 at 3 is today, because it's that time. In fact, I'm a few minutes late, so I apologize. But here's what's going on. Let's get 3 at 3 ready to roll. Here it is, 3 at 3, 3 unusual option activities, UOA. You want to learn more about it? Just go on over to marketrebellion.com/UOA. All right, that said, this disclaimer says that this service is provided as educational and informational only, that you have to get your investment advice from an investment advisor. I am a trader. That said, let's go. All right, Snap, SNAP. Take a look at this one, folks. Stock's $19.77. They bought almost 10,000 of the June 20.5 calls. And these are regular June expiration. So the bits of information that I like to derive whenever I can from an option trade are as follows. 1, expiration. This is 3 weeks out. It's actually, since this will be the first June expiration this coming Friday, it is 2 weeks and 3 days out into the future. Second bit of information, out of the money. They're buying the 20.5s with the stock at $19.77. How much did they pay? $62 a piece. Why does it say 62 cents there, John? Because for every option, there are 100 shares of stock. So when you buy one option that represents those 100 shares, $62 means you have to move that decimal 2 over to the right, which means it's $62 per option. So you could go out and buy Snap, and 1,000 shares would set you back $19,777. Or you could buy these options. If you bought 10 of them, you're controlling 1,000 shares of stock from 20.5 on up to wherever it goes, and you'd have $620 at risk. 620, 19,000, you decide what's best for you. Here is the stock right now. Snap is $19.70, so almost exactly where it was when we cited the unusual option activity. Keep an eye on that one. Moving ahead to Macy's. This was my final trade on CNBC halftime report today. So Macy's, symbol M. What were they buying here? Bits of information. July expiration, which is 2 months into the future. So not this Friday, but 2 months into the future. Not 2 weeks and 3 days from now like the previous trade, 2 months into the future. Second bit of information, just out of the money also. These are 7 calls, which give you the right, give the owner the right to own shares from 7 on up to wherever Macy's goes. So is somebody betting on perhaps that the stock's been beaten down because they've, been looted, or because they've had a tough retail season? Both. But at $7, somebody's willing to say, I want it. I'm willing to pay $7. Again, 1,000 shares would be $6,410. These options, you could control a 10 lot for $62 a piece, which is $620 for a 10 lot. Again, 1/10 of the cost of buying the stock. So that is a look at the stock right there, right hovering at that $7 level when we identified it. Today it was $6.41. Now it's 50 cents higher nearly, right? Watch that one. All right, so that's 2 for our 3 at 3. Let's see what the third one is. Capital One Financial, COF. So this one, 4,000 of the July 80 calls trade rather quickly like this. 4,000 is 400,000 shares of stock equivalent, traded at $2.20. So this is over $800,000 on this one trade alone. 4,000 times $220. So I bought these. I am in these. Stock was $71.58 when they did this. Now's the stock $70.91. As you see, it has eased after trading over 72 today. So I am in here owning this one, part of my banks and tanks strategy that I got from Tony Dwyer. All right, and as a bonus today, I'm going to give you 4. Does that mean I have to change the name of it from 3 at 3 to 4? No, just means this is a bonus. So here's your bonus trade, the 4th trade of the day. eBay, one of my favorite stocks. eBay, those are the June 45.50 calls with the stock just in the money. These calls are just in the money because the right to buy it at 45.50 with the stock trading 45.96 is worth 46 cents. How much are they trading for? 96 cents. So 50 cents more than just the intrinsic or in the money portion of these calls. So again, expiration. This one expires Friday. So this is deep end of the pool. These are things you have to be willing to put up with. Time decay, volatility compression. But instead of having nearly $46,000 on the line to own 1,000 shares of this stock, you could own 1,000 shares at $45.50 for $96 each, which means $960, which means these are trading for about 2% of what it would cost to own the stock. Bang! eBay, $45.96. Where is it now? $45.87. So we're still right in the range of where it was when we saw this unusual option activity. So that's it, folks. I didn't just give you 3 at 3. I gave you 4 today. I gave you a bonus. So watch these. I am in all 4. And if you'd like to learn more about both how we pick the stocks using our Heat Seeker, which is a proprietary algorithm, if you'd like to know how we do that, you can just go to marketrebellion.com/UOA for unusual option activity. Or if you want to learn how to trade options, let's say you've never traded them before. Let's say you want to learn about stock trading and technical analysis. Let's say you want to learn about futures trading. Let's say you want to learn about cryptocurrency. We've got an app in the App Store right now for all of this, but you could just go over to marketrebellion.com/get started. That's marketrebellion.com/get started to learn more about everything we do over at Market Rebellion. Hey, I hope you have a great afternoon. It's a beautiful day, so I'm going to enjoy it outside. Be well, and I'll see you tomorrow back here on 3 at 3.